的，猛的。是魅力嘛，对不对？我现在回学院吗？应该是要回学院的。啊！我的手机就这样掉地上，超级掉落。哎，我的他那个谁，尼克不能进来啊，可惜的。
Just as you gave life to me, he gave life to me.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
他们在哪里开会？
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
Son.
Let's get this directorate meeting.
这里嘛，对不对？
Dr. Holdren.
Now's not really a good time.
Dr. Fillmore.
Can we maybe talk later?
哦，我坐这里。不能让我坐哎。
Dr. Lee.
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
你
Sir, excuse me, but
你
what
不让你
exactly
老
is
爸
he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require
你
our
跟你老爸
attention.
抢位置啊？
The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
你在问我吗？我要过去吗？妈的嘞，为什么不是你过来啊？你的错。
Of course.
Really?
这孝顺
Well,
吗？
there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm not talking about some app with every advance many compromises and...
In this world.
Quite right. Phase 3 is simply... It will ensure not just that.
Sounds like an important step.
That's... well...
核子反应炉，可是之前不就是因为核子反应炉才
But recent tests
才造成他们现在
determined
这
we
样
have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to phase
核
3,
能？
and to how you will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to
你
tell
可以
you.
去照一照变尸鬼啊，变尸鬼就可以活很久了。
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continue. We can talk more later. The Institute cannot survive without.
Sure.
To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
you can't be serious.
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has... This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
还不错啊，我蛮喜欢这个答案的。
I had no idea.
I know this is... Well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to...
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous. Where those divisions interact, however, there's no question that some of the directorate... That's why I'd like you to take charge of... There are hard decisions ahead for all of us.
哇，这经验值好多啊，加1000多哎。
Dr. Holdren.
I'm glad you're here. I'd like to conduct an experiment, but I need some assistance with it. I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using... To test this theory, I expect I'll eventually...
How do I...
Well, I
切一
suppose
下
we'll
它一
just
点
cut
肉。
off some of its flesh.
Uh-huh.
Probably best if you kill it first.
好
You，need a tissue sample?
That's right. Now remember, I don't need it right away. But if you do...
OK。样本简单啊，很多地方都有啊。我们要先去找那个博士嘛，对不对？喂，去
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
这里面，
Busy day.
哎，在这里，在这里。
Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running...
Yesterday.
Well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some...
哦，所以 delay 了。
But it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
包在我身
Consider
上
it。done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is, we don't want them getting the... Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
好，我通知兄弟会。啊，算了，我们，哦，这是个非常好的 哦，这是谁？哦，可以杀了他哎！
It's
睡
my
魔残
responsibility to
杀
make。sure this place runs
我
smoothly.
先存个档好了。啊！
Engaging target.
Detected. Contact detected. Possibility.
哎、我看到有隐形小子哎。好了，没有啦，开玩笑的。只想试试看，只是想试试看而已。Just kidding, I got you. 哦，在之前我们先去治疗一下了。嗯，医院在后面。哦，我刚才就从医院出来的。哎，医生呢？我去睡觉了。
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
电梯忙碌中。
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
等一下，不是要在这边吗？啊，怎么越离越远呢？他说传送器会把我直接传到哪里？大融合厂，所以大融合厂在哪？波士顿，通知兄弟哦 ，OK。我觉得下面应该还有很多村庄，只是我没有去。哎，哦，永久成为钢铁兄弟会的敌人，永久成为钢铁兄弟会的敌人。可是钢铁兄弟会的东西我还没有。哇，这个好复杂啊！好复杂哦。有没有可以不会成为他们敌人的方法啊？要不然就是我要先把钢铁军的东西全部解完。
Excuse me.
You've gotta help. My sister's been kidnapped.
It's okay.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days.
Don't worry.
为什么这个情节好？
Just bring her back safe.
这个情节啊，非常的熟悉啊。这边是交货地点。